Hello and welcome to OffsiteDirt.com, where we talk about all things offsite. For many of you, this might be a new form of construction that you're learning about, which encompasses so many different types of construction. May it be panelized, volumetric, maybe it is container building, maybe it is zip panels. There's so many different dialogues and information that go along with offsite construction. So we're very, very excited to have you here and having a conversation on the other end of financial. The financial and the investment portion of doing any project is always one of the biggest areas that most people, if they can't find this resource, then they're not really doing their project. But fortunately for us, we have one of the most amazing women in the industry that is working in offsite or modular construction. Her name is Suzie Hall. She is with the Cornerstone Collective. She is the president and founder of her company in Boise, Idaho. And Suzie, welcome.
Thank you, Audrey. Great to be here.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. So give us a little background on what you do, your company, and then we're going to dive a little deeper into modular construction.
Fabulous. Thank you. Yes, I have three companies. Cornerstone Design is our legacy business that is interior design. We have Cornerstone Procurement. And then the Cornerstone Collective is really where we're focusing a lot of our attention in modular building, development, and putting teams together for different types of modular projects, mostly focusing on the volumetric solution.
I love it. That makes me super happy because there's not too many of us in this world doing that. That's one of the areas that we kind of specialize to in modular construction with modular Surzite. So I love having more women involved, and I love that you have three different businesses that kind of, it seems like they kind of all go hand in hand.
They really do. And so for most of my career, almost 30 years now in design and construction, we've really focused on the integrated design process and getting people around the table, all the stakeholders, to have those conversations and understand how a different construction or design method impacts the price and the budget. And through the decades of doing that, I've learned and really believed in the value of going through that process and having a design charrette early in the game. And we just had a call this morning with a team I assembled through the Cornerstone Collective. I like to say that I quarterback the teams. My dad was a major head football coach growing up, so I just have that in my DNA, I guess. But then having somebody to lead it. There are so many silos that exist in modular these days. You have, the site and the architect and all the different engineers and the modular factory, the site general contractor, the interior designer, the sustainability consultant, the procurement firm. The list goes on and on and on. So my goal and passion really is to be the modular integrator, because I and our team speak everyone's language to some extent. And we bring people together so that the process is much more fluid. The goals are identified at the very beginning, and then we keep everyone on track, moving forward with better solutions because of that integrated process that save time and money for our clients at the end of the day.
I so love, you're speaking my language. In this form, talking about modular construction, it's interesting because we have more and more traditional developers and builders that are looking to dip their toe into modular construction. And one thing that I compliment you on is we do all need a quarterback. We need someone that is going to control the process and help the clients, help the engineers, and help the form of communication. What has been your greatest success story in doing this type of work?
I would say that to date, we've been in modular just now about 4 years. To date, the experience that I have, decades worth, are many, many lead projects, being the project administrator for leadership in energy and environmental design. And I liken that to the modular integration process. On the modular side, the AC Santa Rosa, which is a Marriott project that opened almost a year ago, we were part of the design team and ended up becoming more of the quarterback role because of our ability to speak everyone's language. So when there was a breakdown, say between the site general contractor and the modular factory, we were the ones that stepped in just because that's what we do. As I said, it's part of our DNA, and we want everybody to win and have a great result at the end. And that project's been up and running for almost a year now. Very successful project.
Of course it is. Congratulations. That is a super success story, and I'm happy to hear that. And I wish you many more amazing projects and many more opportunities so that we can have successful projects out there, because really the more we can do and support each other, the better these projects are going to go. And then we can really prove how great this type of construction really can be for companies and how efficient it can be, and the safety measures of having less people on site. So congratulations. It makes me so happy to hear about your success.
Thank you so much, Audrey. I really appreciate it and look forward to many more continued years together in this industry.
Absolutely. Thank you, Suzie.
Thank you.
And this was Suzie Hall with the Cornerstone Collective. If you are looking for someone like a quarterback that can help you with your modular construction project and putting your team together, please connect with her. She's one of the best in the business.